going on, everybody? Papc here, and no excuses. For whatever reason, I just haven't sat down to do one of these videos like I promised I was going to do for you guys. I promised back in December that I would be doing more commentaries and trying to put more content out there, and I'm sitting on a whole backlog of Modern Warfare Remastered footage that I just never did anything with. So you're going to start seeing a lot more of that on the YouTubes here recently and upcoming here in the future. And on top of that, I really do want to try to start pushing out more YouTube content in general. So that's basically what you're going to be seeing is a lot of filler, and then I'm going to try to do more of these commentaries in general. And I felt, since one of the hardest things for me to do is a live commentary, since I'm doing it over the gameplay, but I know that's one of the things that view-wise has always been the most popular thing for me. So we're going to go ahead and jump into some search and destroy here on Black Ops 4. Again, we've been playing a shit ton of this game, and maybe that's why I actually haven't sat down to do videos, because I tend to enjoy playing more, and I forget about my YouTube audience, which I apologize for. I've left you guys alone for a while now, so I'm going to try to get back on that again. And the biggest thing is, I just enjoy playing this game so much, so it's hard to not play the game, you know, because this is editing and doing stuff like that. So I really just enjoy playing the game, and when you have a game that you enjoy playing, I think that changes your attitude. So I'm a lot more excited to share what I think about this game and other games that are going to be coming out here in the future too. And I think with some of the past Call of Duties before this, there just wasn't anything that I was genuinely emotionally excited about. I mean, with Infinite Warfare, it was just terrible, and the only thing I liked was the remastered Call of Duty. So aside from that, we didn't really have anything to look forward to with that set of games. And then we were super excited with Call of Duty going back to boots on the ground, but there were just so many overall issues at launch with that game, and then the game just in general was very lackluster, that I think it not only let a lot of Call of Duty fans down, but it made it hard to trust Call of Duty again, just because we were really, expecting them, if they were going to do boots on the ground, to do boots on the ground and do it right. So again, I haven't spent a whole lot of time playing Search on Black Ops 4. Most of the game modes I play are respawn. So you have, I hate TDM. I'll play Kill Confirmed, Domination. What are some of the other ones? Safeguard is probably the one that I spend, and all of us, my friends, spend the most time on, just because it's a very fun objective-based game. So we're going to go ahead and get thrown into a match. I don't know how long this commentary will go. We'll just kind of play it by ear, but I did at least want to take some time to just talk a little bit before we hopped into a game, and mainly because I was expecting that I'd probably get thrown into a game that's already started. So hopefully it's even up. If not, we'll at least play out a full other set.
Search and destroy.
Shit.
Defend the objectives.
There's my Dead Silence class. I'm not playing Search without Dead Silence, you crazy?
One hostile remains.
What round is this? Okay. Huh? I was gonna say, that's the perfect tag team, so they should hit that. And that's part of the thing that I need to focus on when I'm doing these. Again, I'm doing a live commentary, so I forget about you guys, and that's what we liked, or what I find so challenging about this. So you're probably going to see a lot more live commentaries, just because I need to work on staying in tune. It's much easier when you're streaming. So kind of my strategy there, obviously playing Search, you're not going to play without Dead Silence. For whatever reason, it just spawned me with the Titan class. And then I don't have too many classes set up, again, because I don't really play Search for this game. So I know I have Dead Silence on the Maddox, just because this is usually what I run, just in general. Maddox, if you want to stomp people out, the gun is just way OP in this game. I don't know why he's flooding them when we have bomb and it's open. What? Where did he come from?
One hostile remains. Charge acquired.
I won't say I died to dumb shit twice. I died to dumb shit once. The other thing wasn't really that bad. And if this guy puts down this barbed wire, I'm gonna die laughing.
Bomb online.
Put down your barbed wire. Win the round. You're gonna go for the gunfight. And if you lose the gunfight, you lose the round. So play it safe. Put your barbed wire down, and then go for the gunfight.
Way out in place.
I meant on the bomb, but I guess you cut off a lane, play middle.
But we're not done yet.
And middle's probably one of the most dangerous spots to come from on this map, just because there's so many different angles that people can cut you off from. Okay. So he's gonna be hopping with the SOG, so we gotta play our distance a little bit.
Defend the objective.
Especially if I'm going to be rocking the Maddox. But the good thing about the Maddox is the fire rate's pretty high. Go ahead and snipe.
RCXD deployed.
Bum, 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 bum. Is that bomb down?
One hostile remains.
Letting in on him.
Just how we
I mean,
do.
technically this is a full game, so we could play this out and just end it after this game, but I think I might play another full set. Not exactly sure what the time is, because I did spend that few moments before I actually started up talking, so we'll probably play one more game and then we'll post this one, especially because this one's going so quick. The only problem is if the next game goes long, then that might make things a little bit
Deploy beacon online.
tricky. You're not gonna hit me bad. I don't know why I flinched there. Woo!
Bomb carrier down. Our attack deploy beacon is offline.
Good play. Pop it, might as well. You're cheating because you're using this fucking indicator. That's so cheap, man. Like, come on.
Hostile remains.
UAV in the counter, UAV dirty. Oh, and you know where he's at. He's camping bomb. Oh, pull out your Tempest. Pull out your Tempest. It's the final round. Pull out your Tempest. Woo!
You make this look easy.
He did it. He gave it to him dirty style. So, aside from that, one of the coolest things, and I'll probably make a more in-depth video into it, is I got selected to be one of the National Call of Duty broadcasters for the esports arena, this blackout tournament they got going on, and for the Dr. Disrespect qualifier. So that's been super cool. And again, one of the reasons why I think I'm going to try to practice more of these live commentaries to focus on my camera time, gesture, so I don't seem as boring on camera. Obviously, I know what I'm talking about because I've been fucking playing Call of Duty forever, but I need to express that on camera, not just be a fucking zombie, which is a little bit hard. At least for me, because that's just one of the things I've always been known for, is kind of being very monotone. But aside from that, it's hopefully gonna just be fun to keep doing that, and definitely something to add to the experience aspect of any realm of esports. I mean, being able to say that you were a broadcast announcer or caster is super cool. So I'm excited. I think I got 3 or 4 weeks left of that. Same map. We're not playing against these kids because they're fucking using those dumb I don't even remember what it's called. It's a perk. It is the third one, and it is Tracker. Wait, is it Tracker or is it? I think it's. Maybe it's not Tracker. I don't remember. Anywho, he has a stupid indicator, so he knows where people are coming from, which is super fucking cheap.
Search and destroy.
Ooh, so we're getting brought in at the right time. First game was decent, not, like I said, very long. So we're going to go ahead and probably call it after this one, guys. Again, just some small topics to talk about and things that I wanted to bring up and just haven't really sat down to take the time to do that. Again, no excuses for that. So now that it's done, it is Monday. I want to push out anywhere from 1 to 2 videos a week, so just keep your eyes out. We're just going to play this with the Maddox. The only problem is if they got the ICR, I'm kind of fucked.
Bomb dropped. Hostiles have established multiple UAVs.
Of course, it's the Annihilator. So not much we can do about that. I mean, if it would have been the only other gun that could have beat us would have been a Maddox there. If I lost a gunfight to a SOG in that position, oh man, I would have been a little upset. Jesus. Isn't this search? I gave it to him, fuck. Now I'm mad. But definitely let me know what you guys want to see from me. I mean, with this game, there's just so much stuff that I've been doing and having fun with that I should probably talk about. The spray cans being one of the latest things that they added into Blackout.
Tracking enemy sniper's nest overhead.
Jeebus. I was about to say, I know that fucker wasn't shooting at me.
Friendly TAC deploy beacon offline.
Sniper's nest is what makes me nervous. God damn it, dude.
Enemy UAV above. Mission is full bar. It's all on you.
Ah!
We're done here. Black Ops forces to your nearest CCP.
There's nothing we can do about that situation. I mean, I could have definitely finished off that first guy, but as soon as I saw the second one coming and I'm already engaged in a gunfight, the only other option would have probably been to just immediately switch to him. But with the SOG, he's winning that, especially sliding in like that. So, in my head, I think the best option was, like I said, to try to slide, get around the corner, put at least a few more feet behind us. My real intent was to use the grappling hook to just get away and heal, especially since I didn't finish that guy off. But just a little bit too slow, and an unfortunate, series of situations there. So, damn, I wanted something to go a little bit longer, or at least a little bit slower with search. But that's one of the things that I have noticed with search in this game is it tends to go a little bit quicker. And at what point? Well, I guess that's the biggest problem is I don't think Call of Duty will ever switch search from being 4 rounds to 6, just because as many people that leave search now and it only goes to 4, I can't imagine how many games people would leave if it went all the way to 6, and then how annoying it would be to get 6-0'd. But who knows, we'll see. Maybe that's something that they will at least think about. I know it's something that they do in the competitive game modes, which I don't know are still a thing. But they did have a CWL. Oh, here it is, the Pro Series Mosh Pit, which has all the CWL rules, which is pretty cool. So if you have the time to like sit down and make some CWL classes, which, there we go. See, I forgot about these. I guess I could have used these that game. The more you know. But anyways, hope you guys appreciated this live commentary. Wasn't too much action. I kind of, like I said, shut down a little bit. But first one back in a while, so hopefully they'll get better as we go. And I will see you guys again soon. But again, every Tuesday right now until I believe March 5th, you guys can tune into either my Twitch channel, which is twitch.tv/mariopapc, or you could do twitch.tv/esportsarena every Tuesday starting at 7 p.m. till, just depends on how the night goes, usually up till like 10 or 11. And I will be casting some Blackout every week for a few weeks, like I said, until March. So I hope to see you guys there. And if there's anything, as always, that you guys want to see, be sure to, as always, let me know. And I will see you guys later.